director, what can I be expecting? There's lots of individual sort of skills that I would like to see. Technical skills like understanding how the OS works, understanding how CPU works, the GPU works, understanding how memory buses work, having experience with SIMD, being able to read and write assembly fluently, and researching some area of expertise. You have some domain expertise and that you are actively researching it. All these things are sort of basic expectations that I think somebody should have. This is not what I'm talking about today. I think the real problem I see with engine programmers is something much deeper than these individual technical skills. And that I find that a lot of people are essentially incompetent in three fundamental areas. One is practice, two is having a reasonable defaults, and three is problem solving. So, quick crash course. None of these are very hard. Let's talk about practice. So, why do you practice? What is it? You should be practicing at your profession essentially every day. This is your career. This is the thing that you should be practicing. How do you practice? You want to use your practice to explore your gaps in knowledge. You want to aggressively try to find things that you don't know and fix that. That's the point of practice. Get better at what you're doing. Practice is ephemeral. The purpose of practice is to practice and get better. You're not building a project. You practice and you throw away the thing that you did. You're not trying to build a project. You are trying to practice. Treat it separately. It's not competitive. So if you don't want to practice against somebody else, demo teams and demo groups are cool, but they are not practice. They are something else. They're building a project. They're working with another team. That's a different kind of thing. It's not a research project. A research project is a different thing. It has its own goals. It's not, again, not a project in and of itself. You're not trying to build anything. You are trying to practice. It's something you do daily, and you can fit it into 30 minutes. You just plan what you're doing in that 30 minutes. I'm practicing this one thing. I want to see if I can get better at this one thing, and then I'm going to throw it away. Whether or not it's like I want to get better with this API, fine. I want to be able to write this application in 30 minutes. Okay, the first day I get nothing. Like I can barely string together main and open hello world in 30 minutes. Fine. The next day you can throw that away. Next day you start over. I've remembered how to do that. I can do a little bit more the next day. Fine. Throw that away. Next day I can do a little bit more, a little bit faster. Throw that away. Next day a little bit more, a little bit faster. By the time you've done it, whatever it is you're trying to learn for 20, 30 days, you're going to be much faster and you can do a lot in 30 minutes. But you have to diligently practice and you do it every day.